Hello YouTube, I am BagelCat Lord the First. Without any further ado, let's get straight into this. A lot has changed in 1.18. No longer the days of Y11 superiority. Now every ore has a Y level that's best. Today I will tell you the best levels, biomes and equipment to find all the loot, whether you're strip mining or caving. First, let's start with iron. Iron has changed a lot with this update. Now, there are two best places to find it. Firstly, up higher mountains when it generates in greater abundance, along with coal and the elusive emeralds, which can only be found here. All in all, this is the best place to find and mine iron, coal and emeralds. However, the large, beautiful, sexy ore veins exist below Y0, so you may want to consider that. Secondly is copper. Copper is found most at Y48, along with the big boy, the copper ore vein. A great biome to get some copper is the dripstone cave. Thirdly, everyone's not really favourite, but it's okay, gold. It can be found at most in about 116. The best place to find gold is still the Badlands. Badlands. Next up, the average ores, lapis, redstone. I still love you redstone fans. The most lapis can be found at Y0, while the most redstone can be found at -64. Amethysts generate below Y50, but are common below Y0 and at deep slate level. And finally, last but not least, you can find the greatest number of diamond ore at -64. Let's go through caving. So some of the essential equipment that you'll need is pickaxe, shovel, shield, torches, food, blocks, sword or axe, and a water bucket. Other very crucial items are a spyglass to spot ores and mobs from afar. Night vision potions are crucial for mid-game to late-game players, as caves, as they are basically just a giant mod farm. I saw like 3 creepers, it's disgusting. Bows and arrows just in case, and fortune is now a completely broken enchantment, as you can fortune every single ore and get multiple. Especially iron and copper and gold, you can get way more of those this update. Lots of strength, healing and golden apples, and if you can, a totem of undying, just because they're hard and I'm bad at this game. So, here's some tips. Before entering a large cave, set your spawn in a safe dirt shack or hovel, as you may die a lot. Try to light up large spaces in a cave before mining, so you don't get jumped by a creeper. Speaking of creepers, diamonds can be destroyed by them, so mine to secure those gems whenever you can. Finding veins is easiest for cavers. Look out for large amounts of iron and tuff mixed together along deep slate, or large amounts of copper and granite above Y0. Underwater caves have better rates of ore spawning, especially diamonds. Here's some surface tips to help you find these caves. Deserts and swamps are very good to find diamonds, as the fossils that spawn below deep slate level have their coal turned towards diamonds. You can get 15 diamonds at max in some of these, so they're very useful. A great biome to find geodes is a deep ocean, like a deep frozen ocean or a deep lukewarm ocean, as they can generate above sea level. But in general, caves are a good bet, as they stick out like a sore thumb in both. You'll see them as a giant sphere. Stony shores, and especially stony peaks, are great places to find iron, emeralds and coal, as they are not covered by snow, allowing you to run and mine around. Clay can be found in lush caves, and you can get a renewable source of wood through bone mealing all the bushes around. Finding a lush cave is difficult, but from the surface try and look for a windswept azalea tree with its roots hanging down below. Now, strip miners. If you want to get specific ore, then please mine at the levels above. However, there is a little bit more strategy to this in 1.18, especially if you want to have more generalised, just every ore, but maybe not specific. Come up with 3 rules to optimise strip mining. Y16 is best to find iron, while allowing you to find copper and copper veins, diamond, gold, coal, lapis, redstone, and amethyst that also spawn here, and sometimes emeralds if you're under a mountain. Y-16 is best to find amethyst and iron veins, but you can find all other ores with the exception of coal. Dig as low as possible for diamonds. You know, mining. Mining using a trapdoor is a faster and more efficient technique of mining. And finally, for some closing thoughts. So you may be wondering what's my opinion on all this, and I would say, while I like strip mining before, they've massively buffed caving, and caving is, to be real, a lot more fun. Though I do miss grinding out and mining to a Spotify playlist. So with that, I think we're done. Phew. Now hopefully you're armed with the ability to find, eat and mine all of the beauty of the caves and the cliffs. Now with that, this has been Bagel Catlord the First, and this has been the Bagel Channel. Thanks for watching.